Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beat up plans. We return to the Dulkadir and the newest Shahanshan Farad II. And as a diligent and ambitious man, I realized, well, we all of a sudden have no more peacetime over this revolt, and Lahore is still up for grabs. And the civil war still going its way, so I'm gonna say, Holy War for Lahore. And yes, that means that we immediately are going to re-attack that area that we already had sieged down and what have you not. I think we are going to get quite a little bit of goodies from here. I am going to call up domestic troops though, because I have the feeling that my vassals would not appreciate it if I once again call upon all their troops. But I am going to call upon the ones of Arabia, because I do have the feeling like that might be important. Are you of the... No, you're of a peasant revolt. Okay. Still, I think going via the coast... Yeah, that means I have enough people around here and then I can go up wherever the heck I want down here. That sounds like a good idea. And we will call up these people. So yes, we are on a new Shahanshan and immediately we declare war. We gotta expand. The Zoroastrian faith must be brought to the new people that can then share in our glory. Wow, booming. Jealous. Make this the crown focus. Flourishing. Yeah, the problem is though, it has a much harder time to grow in its economy and state if you're constantly at war. It goes slower. And that's not really impactful. What are these? Is this Holy Order? I think so, right? Yeah, I could dismiss them and re-summon them. But I don't have that much piety, but... Yeah, dismiss, raise. There we go. And there they are with 9,775 men or something like that. A good chunk. Let's just put it that way. A good amount of men. So, let's see. Lahore, I already said it's an interesting duchy, but we couldn't grab it. That has changed. And Teke has immediately joined against me in a defensive pact. Isn't it my sister that is married to him? No, it's not my sister. It's my brother, isn't it? Yeah, Teke, we can still be friends. Where are you? Offer non-aggression pact. Yes, he will accept that one. Alright. A wise choice. We can form an alliance. There we go, Teke. Once again, allied with the greatest Zoroastrian nation on the planet. There we go. And I'm actually going to smack down this gate. I know it's going to be bad for my men, but I want to have some area that's... area already that is mine, so that will do well in this war. There we go, 32% already. That is what I wanted to have here. And a faction that's against me. And mainly increased council power. That is very cheap to buy his loyalty. Do we have any titles we can give away? Nope. That's all arranged still. Alright, who else is in this faction? I can send him a gift. Yeah, that's not too much. That's Sana taken care of. Actually, he's 76 with the cancer. That might have been wasted money, but we have so much of it anyway, so who gives a hoot. Immediately go into this province. There we go. Sieging down Lahore. And crushing this army, apparently. Do I actually want to take down these guys, perhaps? I could do that. This pleases me. I do not really care. Oh. I know where that revolt is. Actually, I don't know where that revolt is. Oh, that's in the Byzantine Empire, yes, because we have him starred. So we're gonna get a lot of... Use the favor and to join their factions. Ooh. That's a very big faction. King of Arabia, can I send you a gift and get off my back? Get off my case, man. You must attempt to save my, I think, newborn son? Yes, he is a sickly infant, which is the issue here. There's a bit of annoyance here. Oh dear. Unsuccessful. And I probably shouldn't waste my troops here, considering the faction. Oh, now Syria has joined the King of Sana to join their factions. Yowza. But it's so easy here to take on these holdings. Thank you, and I assume that this will be an easy grab, so we're gonna do that as well. And they should... Yeah, they still give us quite a bit of war score. 14% even in Gujarata. That's this province, right? No, Ranikot. Oh, sorry. Ranikot. 5%. 5%. It's still decent war score gain. So, you know what? I'm continuing with this idea to siege down here. And I will take down these rebels for them. Simply because they have weakened the forts over here. And we can definitely take over their sieges. Yeah, that I perhaps should unstar the Byzantine Empire again, because Yoza. We're getting way too many messages. There we go. You all join the pack and fold to my troops. 88% already in this war. Nice. I'm not going to do that. That's just a little too many defenders. And can you defend of this area? Oh no, he disbanded his troops. Okay. He says he will give it everything. Gain piety war contribution, plus 3%. I think this is a total surrender. Seriously? At 88%? He is... Wow, okay, accept. There we go! We have all of Lahore. Look at that! That is an incredible invasion. We have all the delta here of this river. Somebody tell me which river this is, because I'm getting annoyed with myself. This is the Ganges. What is this river? Everything around here is ours, though. These troops down, these troops down. Yowza. That is a world of difference. You go towards the, this area. Back to Zoroastrianism. Is Hindu still present in that province? Yeah, then we put a guy. And actually we are removing Paulician from Slicia. Alright, we have a very powerful duchy. Very powerful one. And I am going to put my brother in power here. He is now fourth in line. I doubt he will love his nephews a lot, and I don't want them to be murdered. So I kind of wanted to put him away. Besides, that he will be have a bit of power and what have you not. All sounds like good ideas. And then we will add it to the power of the king of Sindh and Punjab. Then it will also slowly come back to that Punjab's rule, and the Punjab, the kingdom, will become 1 year. It will enter before this duchy will become part of him. But that's awesome. Nope. This one still. That was quite a bit of a short war, and I think now we have a 100th threat. We just took over a new duchy with a new holy war, and we crushed them. Yeah, and I think Lahore, yeah, I know for certain that is the capital. So, Grand Natal title, Lahore. Congratulations, it is yours. I can't usurp the duchy title just yet, though. Logically, I'm probably going to put all these guys beneath this king. Is that possible? Just to see if that's possible. It is. We can put all the counts beneath him, and then we will give the duchy title later on to the guy that is already beneath him. Which is still such an improvement. I've said that already before. And yes, we're going to give away these baronies just to see if we can generate someone that's decent. Very decent. You're in Dilpalpur, right? Dilpalpur. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Do you think I know every language in the world? I do not. You are not so decent. You got a decent stewardship, but your martial score is quite crap. And with this guy, that's not the case, so... yeah, you're just... average. Nope. Sorry. Zealous is nice, but we will find ourselves some other man to rule in this area. This is not a bad guy. Enjoy. Bad eye is yours. And this guy is lustful. We'll probably get a nice amount of children. Would not be bad. Shortcut is yours. You are a Zauzichan descendant. Oh, we have to give you something. Which one is good? This one. So you're gonna get Trigarta. Grand Battle title. Trigarta. Jules. And I saw a genius. But I must have been in the... Hold on. Yeah, there's no geniuses among these guys. Ooh. Military man. Pretty darn good military man. He may be a dwarf, but he is pretty darn good in what he does. There you go. You are also given some territory. And... oh, you're strong. Grand the title. Sakala. And now I need to put everything on this king, otherwise I have too many vassals. Not him. I'm not gonna give away my holy order or my... Mobot, the high priest, if you will, the priest of Zoroastrianism. Sorry, the Pope of Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism. I need to know how to pronounce things, and I need to take... Let's retract vassal. Yeah, I want to transfer. Sometimes I always tend to speak rather quickly. And sometimes I trip over my own words, and that isn't helping anyone. Not you for understanding what I'm saying, and neither me, because I need a more breather to actually, you know, breathe literally. Look at that! Punjab! All of this! This is a nice new big kingdom that has grown into India. That's amazing. So Orissa here is also a pretty big kingdom, but where is the emperor himself? He's up here. Interesting. Is that also the same dynasty? Yeah, it is the same dynasty. Interesting. Alright. I noticed that when I was looking at this territory. Actually, this is also a kingdom, I think. Yeah. That's a different dynasty, though. And he's Assamese, and he Orea. So I assume that they came from this dynasty in general. Because that is all the culture around this area. Yeah, they're ruling over the Bengali, and a little bit of Orea has already been introduced over here. Which normally is part of that kingdom. So that's kind of interesting that they managed to get that in. That was probably what they first took a little bit from. Kannada has also been definitely pushing out the other Marathi, who's normally a lot more combined over here. Interesting. And this is ruled by Telugu? Telugu, sorry. Telugu. This is also pretty... You're a double kingdom, aren't you? Yes, you are. Interesting. How is it, by the way, with our culture? Still these weird spots of Kurdish and Egyptian and... Is this Ethiopian? No, this is still Egyptian. The Bedouin there is over here, and... Egyptian, Bedouin... Yeah, you have these weird pockets of weird people, like Levantine, or like, what the hell is that for a culture? Ooh. Even the Greeks over here became Persian. It is booming over here. This province is booming, and Zoroastrian and Persian. Of course it's booming now that it's Zoroastrian and Persian. Actually, all these provinces are doing really pretty darn well. Well, these provinces aren't that great yet, but... Oh no, the quick guy is going to see himself without the province. Oh well, too bad. How's it actually up here? Still have some Turkish provinces. But Turkestan is moving more and more out of Turkish, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. But there's still a good amount of Turkish, which is absolutely fine. What the hell? What culture are you then? Turkish or Zoroastrian? Why are you then considered to be... Because you're ruled by Tekka, which is Turkish. Why is this outlined? This looks like it's Persian or something? Oh, this is Turkish ruled by us. This I know why this is. Yeah, this is Turkish, but this province is ours, strangely enough. Why? Oh! No, that has nothing to do with Catholicism. What? I don't know why this is. This is of our holy order, though. That's interesting. The immortals have a barony over here. This barony is of the immortals, which is part of us again. Tekka has some few weird areas. This is Tekka, then they have this little area, and they have this little area. If this was EU4, they could never hold on to these two areas, because Kidbugai, I doubt they would even let Tekka come between them, and, well, they are at war now over here, so it seems. The Muscovite liberation of Moskva. Who? This guy who owns this province. Yeah. And these guys are still Sumonesco, but Rus has already been a long time beneath the Zoroastrian faith. Has that done any influences? I think this has grown a wee little bit. And then they have been given back. That must be because they are all... Yeah, it's a vice royalty. He's giving out all kinds of vice royalties. Let's just... For the moment, let's just let's not have any focus on that guy. But yeah, Zoroastrianism, I think it's spreading here a little bit. Sumonesco, it's really, really weak. It's getting... they have still this province that's giving them somewhat of a moral authority, but... I doubt Sumonesco was long for this world. Yeah, this province in Rus is actually Catholic even. Like... I know you have reformed the faith and all, but still. And Hungary, the only Orthodox kingdom in the world. How's Bavarian actually doing with its conversions? Has that already turned over to Pelusian? Oh, actually, there's still a Carling king. Hold on, I want to see where, because he seems to have a well sport. Oh, hold on. The Shadow of Armenia, awesome. Yeah, Bavaria is turning to Pelusian. People are following this line of train of thought. Where is there still a Carling? The King of Germany is still a Carling. Except that Germany is like worth nothing. France owns nearly all of it. Alright, so that's still a Carling, because I know that this is Urkinger. Yes. And Burgundy, I don't know, but it was also a different dynasty. The Candia, yeah, this sounds like a created dynasty almost, but... And an Italian one. Yeah, it is. Alright then. 100% threat yet again. And... Sorry. Punjab! And there it is. Already becoming part of us. Duke of the Empire, and we... the fact that Lahore isn't moving yet into its kingdom is because we don't own the duchy title. We need to usurp the duchy title first before we can have an opportunity to usurp it and thus give it to somebody in the Lahore region and therefore in this kingdom, and then it can slowly be incorporated once again into Punjab. But I like that this kingdom now exists. It's awesome. In a sense, I also wouldn't mind releasing it, but then I fear I will not pay enough attention when this boy is attacked, and then people are going to cry bloody murder when all of a sudden this kingdom is completely destroyed, which I really don't want to. Now, if I could just grab more Rajasthan and just name him the Emperor of Rajasthan, that might be fun. Granting Rajasthan. I have the feeling I am overpronouncing that. Ooh, and you have great pucks as well. But there's another buff on it. It's a bit of a dwarf, but his direct son is strong and fine. Bit of a dwarf. How can you be a bit of a dwarf? You either are a stout, strong dwarf, or you are an elf. And they be pussies and senses who only love trees. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now in this episode, because I'm a little bit like, I conquered what I wanted to conquer. These ladies, just release them. I feel generous. Actually, she can be used, yeah, but she is and oppressed and, she is a dyke. I was wondering for a moment there again, what was it called, but yeah, she loves women herself, so I doubt that that's a good concubine. Let's just hold a grand tournament. What kind of inner war are we having over here? Oh, some kind of a revolt and then a counter thing. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, we don't have a vassal nearly strong enough in this area to actually even consider attacking the Byzantine Empire. And for some reason, the Byzantine Empire is super loved. He has never had a revolt. And look at it, everybody freaking... Well, not everybody, but some of them really hate him. Yet, he has no revolts whatsoever. And, I mean, it's fine that they can be stable a little bit, don't get me wrong. They may be stable at times. But, they've always been stable. I've never seen them... Ooh, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The King of Punjab revoked the Mashpat of Lahore. That is annoying. My brother had to accept the fact that this guy said, I want Lahore. Well, that's annoying. If I can choose paranoid or trusting, I always go for paranoid. Most unfortunate. I think this is a pretty old dynasty, actually, the Fatih dynasty. No, I am completely talking out of my arse. No longer martial. Died of cancer, most likely. Tragically maimed. Hold on. The most unfortunate. Who is the new kingdom of Sana? That is you. You are Persian and you love me a lot better. We have a need of a marshal though, and Sana isn't the bad guy, so I'm gonna take you. And this King of Arabia is never gonna be happy with me. He's actually just too damn powerful, because he's not just Arabia. This is Arabia. It's Egypt, Arabia, and then some lands actually within Persia, which I really don't like. I really wish this area, the Ashina, would stay beneath me, but... if I say retract vassalage, he says maybe. Yeah, it's the power thing that's an issue. I cannot buy your favor, I know that much for sure. If it's going to be an issue, if it's 99 years, I am going to damn revoke this thing, and I'm going to bring Ashina back under Persian control. That this is moving into Armenia, that is totally by design, because I need to give the kings of Armenia to someone in the area. So that's fine, but I don't want this coastline to become part of Arabia. I may just try and do it still. Well, I have to think about it. Let's just continue with the clock and see who is all going to be very happy that they joined my tournament, because they die or they get maimed. Oh, and I have given this lady a little belly. So my boy or girl will be a Shazivist. Monthly prestige gain. Even more deaths. Oh! That is the future Baron that was. Uh-oh. Oops. Yep, now he is here. Most unfortunate, that's wounded. Man, you should be happy about that. Blinded, or actually... Oh! Oh no, only wounded. That's fine. As long as my own dynasty doesn't get wiped out. Wow! Guys, you can stop now. Oh, that's severely injured. That's bad, but this doesn't seem to be a line that's important anyways. No, that's a line that's pretty much on a dead track. Though they are of the Salicicon line. But I always, in my mind, always when this happens, I have the feeling like their wives or sons did not do anything important in history, and that's why they died out. Because I have the feeling like, well, then again, some people definitely did die before they could make children. Also happens in this age, but still. Seeing the incredible focus on it in the Middle Ages, it's like, oh, there was somebody wounded, and that was definitely of my family line again. That's actually pretty close to me. Wasn't that you? Yeah, you got wounded. Wow, he also doesn't like his liege lord. Nobody really likes the king of Punjab. Outraged by succession law change. What did you do? Agnetic Gavelkind. You transformed it to Gavelkind? Oh no, you made it in Sindh Primogenitor and you made this Gavelkind. That's not smart, because now there is a good chance that you become the king of Sindh and that Punjab... that is really dumb. Now then again, Punjab might actually mean that still will go to his first son because it's his main title. I don't know. Oh, look at that! One of the family has won the honors of being a champion of the tournament. A glorious event. And there is the Irish Berber King. Voila, Berber. And he's only the King of Ireland. And they are going to inherit peace in Bulgaria. Okay. Well, where's Andalusia then? There's another Berber. What the? You were on the throne. You died in battle. And this is on Gavelkind, and this is on... You got pushed into Gavelkind instead of Tenacity. And thus they got pushed out and went to your brothers. Wow, because you only got daughters. Okay, 2 Berbers on the thrones. Don't like it because they can raid. Yep. That is some damn unlucky. And the Irish Revolt, this is considered all Ireland right now. So if the Irish Revolt loses, I think this also will all go to Ireland instead of going back to Andalusia. So that's kind of funny. Is this everything Portuguese? Yeah. People of Portugal, by the way, you do not have a country down here, and Lisbon is definitely not your capital. This is your area. That is Portugal. Galicia. And I think you will have a title of Portugal as well. No, Asturias. The King of Karen is taken away from something from the King of Karen. Okay. Rajapura's changed towards Zoroastrianism. Is that where we are? Yes. So we won't have to put our Mobat over there. I'm actually going to first focus on the Paulician side. I've just randomly decided that I kind of want to get rid of that first. Both of these faiths over here, I think they both also have like 100% Hindu and Paulician. Or Paulician might be close to it. Hindu has it, Zoroastrianism has it, and Catholicism. Paulician 86.3, okay, a little lower, but still. Yeah, we are surrounded by very strong faiths. Actually, though I wonder, of the Hindus... No, we haven't attacked their holy sites yet. That's the thing why Hindu tends to win. Because most of the holy sites are in their control, unlike Jain and Buddhist. Because if I click on Buddhist... Thank you. One of them is over here and it's already in the hands of the Hindu, which is why the Hindu have a much easier time of getting it. And Jan, yeah, they extremely overlap, so good luck. But yeah, we haven't taken away a Hindu holy site yet, so they're still doing fine. I had just had a few holy wars. Overall, they're doing just fine. So, what are you at war with? Attacking Satrap Godras the crew in the Punjab Godras de jour over Purushapura. I wonder if I pronounced it correctly, but it's about this province. That's what I know. Purushapura. This Duke. Wonder how you get your eye gouged out, because you're a woman and they don't tend to do combat a lot. You need to be of special phases if women want to be fighting, or you have to have a very high women independence laws. This revolt is never gonna work. And a war for seniority. Oh, you're Jewish. For seniority, but this is still in the hands of the PS. No! Hold on. What just happened? This was in the hands of the Piasts. I checked it. Oh man, they have an elected monarch. Right, okay. That's why they want to have seniority. Why will you not surrender to that then? If I was this king, and I was an elective, I would go, yes, I will accept seniority, and know that at least would stay in my family. With that, you have, like, secured, and then you're like, I couldn't do anything. You know, it was a faction that sent this to me. I think we have neglected to build up that one castle that we have. Yep. And can we do anything about our hospitals? I doubt it. Oh yeah, that still doesn't work, right? Nope, no secret update that I have missed that will make that work. Oh! Well, we can build over here. There we go. There's some technological spread. But still, even with 2 projects of about 5,000 gold, we still have 15,000. I am A-OK in money. And we have a daughter for this son. So, also that is awesome. We are just doing fine. I can't say I feel like, well, I'm... Ooh. Too bad you were on the other side, little revolt. Actually, I could attack. For this little piece, but... That would be Inca... That's... Oh, another fighting boss. Actually, what's my first son? Oh, it's a Skuskayar again, or something like that, which I can't pronounce, but... Alright, I could attack for this, but I don't see the point, to be honest. Oh, wow, the Duchy won of the kingdom. I don't need more men. The fact of the matter is that this will be on the far side. Oh, I could gain brawny. Yeah, this is what helped me remove Frill from me. This character has gone from Frill towards brawny. Holy heck, man! Well, yes, exercise does make you much better. You are have a health bonus, diplomacy, and martial bonus. That's awesome. But yeah, this would give us another province like this. I kind of hate those provinces that are like part of you, but not really. It's like, yeah. I know I could immediately. Am I just too complacent here? Well, actually, on the other hand, getting a little bit lower threat might be nice if we can get something else that is big time. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, you died of depression. All right, advisor, King of Arabia. Hates me. Hates my guts. Despite 57 and doing just fine. He doesn't need a huge gift yet, so up on. There you go. Yeah, this... Voila. Even the factions have just dissolved after winning that war. I have shown myself to be a capable emperor, and in fact, with the brawny there as well, I just need one more nice thing, like just, or... I don't even need diligent, I just need just that I could get from rulership focus, which is why I'm definitely not going to take it, because I can only win just. I'm just fine with the way this character is. This guy is awesome. I think I've said that only a few times, but yeah. Even if we lost... Back in the day, we had the strong trait, I think, or something? Yeah, we did. Strong here. And then we didn't have it. And then we had it over here and over here. So we had a few times a strong character, but we haven't had so in a while. But brawny, well, that's like strength, except that it's not inherited. It cannot be inherited, which is a bit of a shame, but... Oh, this also gives a fertility bonus. Yeah, so we brawny lacks the fertility bonus. And you can still get brawny if you are strong, I believe. So they don't exclude one another. Arabian claim war and Khotan war. What? Arabia has a claim on Khotan. Could you not? I'll ask if he won't do that. And this is a very lovely portrait. However, the fair has been costly, so I will owe you a comparable favor. Oof! A comparable favor to Arabia. That is dangerous. Because he's definitely going to want to change the law. He's already... he's an advisor, so he's not going to... like, do that. Or has he had another war I need to go... Oh, no, I can't do that. No, I cannot be in debt to him. The problem is he has a claim on this clan, and he probably will want me to attack my ally. Which is going to be horrible. So Khotan is probably going to be destroyed, taken away from this dynasty, and be put under Arabia. That's going to make this guy even more difficult to control. He also has a claim on the shadow of Egypt. Wait, what? Whoa. Egypt and Arabia have broken apart. Interesting. Retract vassalage of this guy. Yes, he would do that. Do it. All people will be pissed by -5, but -5 is not something terrible. Thank you. And then Ashina is back under our control. That's awesome. So that's done. And with that, I say I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.